All right, so we're starting to get there. We're starting to build out this game all based within a class. Now let's take a look at something here. There's a bit more tweaking that we need to do in order to really get the full functionality out of this class that we're building. Well, let me try running this right now. Let's just see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and F5. All right, there's my shell. Let's create a new instance of the Magic 8-Ball class. I'll pass in my name. Now, very important right here, I'm going to hit my enter key. Now, I expect to be able to play the game because I've created an instance of the class. Well, I created an instance of the class. There it is. But it's not doing any of that start game functionality that we just built. Right? If I move this out of the way for a moment, we just created this start game method, right? And we've got the loop, basically the meat and potatoes of the game, and I'm not getting it through the shell interface. It's not asking me for questions and giving me responses based on those questions. Well, let me close this out. The problem here is we're never making a call to the start game method. It doesn't happen. The init function, that automatically runs. You create a new instance of the Magic 8-Ball class, and the init function or initialize function, that runs. You construct a new class and boom, init runs. This one's private, it never runs. So inside of the init method, I am going to make a call to the start underscore game method. So now when somebody creates a new instance of the class, it initializes, does its work in there, and it also calls to this method here. So let me say that. I'll F5. Try this again. New 8 equals Magic 8-Ball. We'll pass in a name, hit my enter key, and here we're starting the game. Welcome, Kyle. And I can start asking my questions. Will I strike it rich? Question. As I see it. It's looking good. All right. Now, I never finished off that list of responses. I should do that here. Otherwise, potentially, I'm going to run into an error. So you recall that I only put 3 inside there. I got lucky in that 0 to 7 fell someplace within that 3. So feeling good there. But we need to make a call to the start game. That doesn't run all by itself. We'll put that inside the initialize method, and now our game is up and running. So let's nail that part down, and then let's add some additional functionality here.